Seniors do this simple toe move during TV time to prevent falls. For many seniors, the idea of exercise can feel overwhelming, especially if you're dealing with joint pain, fatigue, or mobility issues. But what if we told you that improving your strength, balance, and coordination could start right from your living room chair? While watching TV? That's right. You don't need a gym, fancy equipment, or even to stand up. All it takes is a few minutes of purposeful toe and foot movements while you're sitting down. As we age, our feet, the very base of our body structure, often grow weaker due to inactivity. Toe muscles, arches, and ankle joints stiffen. Poor circulation and reduced muscle engagement mean that even short walks can feel tiring or unstable. This sets the stage for dangerous falls, which are the leading cause of injury among adults over 65. But here's the good news. Targeted toe exercises are incredibly effective at fighting back. The exercises below are small, gentle, and designed to wake up the often overlooked muscles in your feet and lower legs. When practiced daily, even during commercial breaks or while binge-watching your favourite shows, they help rebuild strength, improve circulation, and enhance your body's ability to maintain balance. Let's dive into 5 easy but powerful toe moves that every senior should add to their daily routine. Do them seated, do them consistently, and feel the difference in just a few weeks. Before we jump in, let me ask you, where are you watching from? And have you ever had a close call with a fall? If you're over 60, keeping your balance strong is one of the best gifts you can give your future self. And it starts with something this simple. 1. Toe lifts and lowers. A simple yet powerful move for fall prevention. Toe lifts and lowers may seem almost too simple to matter, but this subtle seated exercise holds powerful benefits for seniors, especially when it comes to preventing falls. As we age, the muscles in our feet and lower legs tend to weaken due to reduced activity and natural muscle loss. One of the most overlooked muscles is the tibialis anterior, located at the front of the shin. This muscle is crucial for dorsiflexion, the motion of lifting the front of the foot off the ground while walking. When this muscle becomes weak, your toes may begin to drag or catch on surfaces, making you far more likely to trip and fall. To perform the toe lift and lower, begin by sitting comfortably in a sturdy chair with both feet flat on the floor. While keeping your heels firmly planted, slowly lift all 10 toes up toward the ceiling. Try to spread them apart slightly, engaging the muscles on the tops of your feet and up into the shin. Hold the lift for about 5 seconds, then lower your toes back to the floor with control. Repeat this motion 10 to 15 times. Once you're comfortable with the movement, you can increase the challenge by isolating your toe lifts. Try lifting only your big toes while keeping the smaller toes down. Then switch by keeping your big toes down and lifting the other toes. This helps improve not only muscle strength, but also coordination and brain-foot connection. You might be surprised how much this tiny movement helps your entire body. Strengthening the tibialis anterior improves the way you walk by making your steps smoother and more deliberate. It can also help reduce the foot slapping that occurs when people lose strength in the front of their legs. Over time, this leads to better posture, more confidence with each step, and a significantly lower risk of falling, especially on uneven surfaces or when stepping up curbs. Another hidden benefit is improved circulation in the feet. Many seniors experience cold or numb toes due to reduced blood flow. Doing this movement regularly acts like a gentle pump that encourages better circulation, bringing warmth and sensation back to the feet. Toe lifts and lowers can be done almost anywhere, while watching TV, reading, or even during a phone call. They take less than 3 minutes, require no equipment, and can be done daily without strain. This makes them a perfect micro-exercise for seniors looking to maintain independence and reduce fall risk without engaging in strenuous workouts. It's often the smallest movements, done consistently, that protect us the most. So next time you're sitting down with a cup of tea or watching your favourite show, take a moment to lift those toes. Your future self will thank you with every safe, stable step you take. If you're ready to protect your balance, strengthen your feet and stay steady on your feet while doing something as easy as watching TV. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon. Small moves can make a big difference. 2. Heel raises. Strengthen your calves to stay steady and strong. After activating the front of your lower legs with toe lifts, it's time to balance things out by working the back, particularly the calves and ankles. These muscle groups are often referred to as the body's natural shock absorbers and play a vital role in every step you take. The calf muscles help propel you forward while walking and stabilize your body during transitions like standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or navigating uneven terrain. Unfortunately, with age, these muscles tend to shrink and weaken, especially if we spend more time sitting than standing. This can make daily movements feel harder and increase the risk of falls. To perform seated heel raises, begin by sitting tall in a sturdy chair, with your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Keep your toes and the balls of your feet firmly grounded as you slowly lift your heels as high off the ground as possible. As you rise onto the balls of your feet, you'll feel your calf muscles engage and contract. Pause at the top of the movement for about 5 seconds to allow the muscles to activate fully, then slowly lower your heels back down with control. Aim for 12 to 15 repetitions. If you want to increase the difficulty or feel more engagement, place a small folded towel or cushion under the balls of your feet. This elevates the starting position slightly, increasing your range of motion and gently challenging your balance and coordination. What makes heel raises so effective for seniors is their direct impact on the muscle groups that keep you steady and mobile throughout the day. Strong calves play a huge role in helping you recover from minor slips or missteps. They give your body the ability to push off quickly, react to instability, and stay upright when your balance is challenged. This is especially important when navigating stairs, stepping off a curb, or turning suddenly. Movements that can easily lead to a fall if your lower legs aren't strong enough to catch you. Beyond strength, this movement also supports ankle mobility. Healthy, flexible ankles are essential for walking confidently and absorbing the impact of your body weight with each step. When ankles become stiff or weak, it limits your stride and reduces your body's ability to stay upright on unpredictable surfaces. Heel raises also enhance circulation throughout the lower legs and feet. Many older adults struggle with cold feet, tingling, or numbness, all of which can be tied to poor blood flow. Performing this exercise regularly stimulates circulation, encouraging fresh blood to nourish the muscles, nerves, and skin of your feet. Even better, heel raises can be done anytime. While watching TV, listening to music, or chatting with a friend. You don't need any fancy equipment or a gym membership. Just a few minutes a day can lead to significant improvements in strength, coordination, and overall leg confidence. By committing to this simple move, you're building a stronger foundation from the ground up, quite literally, one step closer to a safer, steadier you. 3. Toe spreading and squeezing. Reawaken the forgotten muscles in your feet. Though often overlooked, your toes play a crucial role in nearly every step you take. From helping you maintain balance on uneven ground to controlling your gait and absorbing shock, these small but powerful digits act as stabilizers and sensors. Yet over time, due to years of wearing narrow or unsupportive shoes, or simply not using the toe muscles enough, many people lose flexibility and strength in this part of the foot. The result? Stiffness, misalignment, poor balance and a higher risk of tripping or developing painful foot conditions, like bunions or hammer toes. That's why this seated exercise, focused on toe spreading and squeezing, is such a game changer, especially for older adults looking to maintain stability and prevent falls. To begin, sit comfortably in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor and about hip width apart. Start by slowly spreading your toes away from each other as wide as possible. You may notice it's difficult at first, especially if your toes feel stuck together, but keep trying. Even a little movement is a good start. Hold this spread position for about 5 seconds to stretch and activate the muscles between the toes. Then move into the second phase. Curl all your toes inward, gripping the floor or imagining you're trying to pick up a small towel or sock with your feet. Squeeze your toes firmly and hold that contraction for another 5 seconds before releasing. Repeat the entire spread, squeeze, release sequence 8 to 10 times. This seemingly simple motion works wonders by targeting the intrinsic muscles of the feet, a group of small muscles responsible for fine motor control and toe stability. These muscles are vital for maintaining strong arches, proper foot alignment, and balance awareness. When they weaken, the foot loses its ability to adapt to different surfaces and conditions, leading to unsteadiness, improper walking patterns, and an increased chance of slips or stumbles. By training these muscles regularly, you help restore their natural function, support the structural health of your feet, and make each step more secure and intentional. Another key benefit of this exercise is improved nerve stimulation. As we age, it's common to experience reduced nerve sensitivity in the feet, especially if conditions like diabetes, arthritis, or neuropathy are present. These issues can reduce your ability to feel the ground beneath you, a sensation critical for balance. Toe spreading and squeezing activates the nerve endings in your toes and ball of the foot, keeping the neural pathways alert and responsive. This can sharpen your proprioception, your sense of body position, making it easier to detect subtle shifts in terrain or posture. This exercise may also help with the prevention and relief of common foot ailments. For example, regularly practicing toe spreading can reduce pressure on the bunion area and improve alignment across the forefoot. Toe squeezing improves circulation and may relieve mild cramping, stiffness, or swelling, all frequent complaints among seniors. It's also gentle and safe for those recovering from foot surgeries or dealing with sensitive joints, as it doesn't require weight bearing or standing. The beauty of toe spreading and squeezing is how accessible it is. You can do it during TV time while waiting for the kettle to boil, or as part of your morning or evening routine. No equipment is needed and the payoff is significant: stronger feet, better balance, and greater confidence with every step you take. Your toes are your unsung heroes. Give them the attention they deserve, and they'll help carry you safely forward. 4. Marble pickups or towel scrunches. While you can't always grab a marble during a TV show, you can mimic this effective movement with a simple towel underfoot. Place a small towel on the floor in front of you. With bare feet, try to scrunch the towel toward you by curling your toes. You can also place small objects like cotton balls or marbles in front of your feet and try to pick them up with your toes one by one. Repeat for 5 to 10 minutes as you relax and enjoy your show. Why it works: this toe grip movement strengthens the flexor muscles in your feet and toes. It's a great way to build dexterity and control. These are the same muscles that activate when you catch your balance mid-step or when adjusting your foot on an uneven sidewalk. Over time, this builds foot intelligence, that is, how well your feet respond to your environment, which is essential in preventing slips or twists. 5. Ankle alphabet. Train your ankles for agility and stability. Our final move may feel playful at first, but don't underestimate the power of the ankle alphabet. This deceptively simple exercise is one of the most effective ways to improve ankle mobility, joint lubrication, and overall lower body coordination, all of which are essential for fall prevention as we age. Your ankles are the hinge between your strong legs and your highly sensitive feet. When they're stiff, weak, or unresponsive, your body's ability to recover from a stumble or adjust to uneven terrain is dramatically reduced. That's why keeping the ankle joint supple, strong, and responsive is critical for everyday safety and mobility. To perform the ankle alphabet, sit back comfortably in a supportive chair with your feet flat on the floor. Then, lift one foot just slightly off the ground so it can move freely in the air. Now, using your foot and ankle only, try not to let your knee or thigh help. Begin to slowly trace the letters of the alphabet, from A all the way to Z, in the air. Move with intention and precision, letting your ankle go through its full range of motion with each letter. Think of it like drawing with your toes, using the ankle as the brush. Once you finish all 26 letters, switch to the other foot and repeat the process. If the full alphabet feels like too much at first, start with just A to M and work your way up as your ankle strength improves. Why does this work so well? The ankle alphabet encourages dynamic movement in multiple directions, up, down, side to side, and in small circles, which helps stretch and activate nearly every muscle, ligament, and tendon surrounding the ankle joint. This includes not only the larger muscles like the gastrocnemius, part of the calf, but also the smaller stabilizing muscles that play a quiet yet critical role in balance and support. These smaller muscles are often neglected in traditional walking or strength training routines, yet they are the very ones that help you regain footing quickly when you misstep or get caught off balance. Another major benefit is the enhancement of proprioception, your body's ability to sense its position, movement, and equilibrium without having to consciously think about it. As we age, this internal GPS can fade, making it harder to sense where your feet are or how your body is positioned in space. The ankle alphabet helps stimulate the nerves around the joint and sharpen that spatial awareness. Improved proprioception means faster reactions, better foot placement, and fewer accidental trips or twists. This exercise also increases the flow of synovial fluid, the joint's natural lubricant, helping keep the ankle joint smooth and pain-free. For seniors who experience arthritis or morning stiffness, this can be especially helpful in easing discomfort and restoring ease of motion. Whether you're cozying up with your favorite TV series, reading a good book, or simply taking a well-earned break, that quiet time can be more than just restful, it can be restorative. Instead of seeing sitting time as idle, think of it as an opportunity to invest in your stability and independence. Just a few focused minutes of gentle foot and toe exercises each day can lead to real improvements in your balance, help ease discomfort while walking, and give you a renewed sense of control over how you move through the world. These small movements may not look like much, but they speak directly to the deep muscle groups and nerve pathways that support you with every step. So the next time you settle into your favorite chair, don't forget about your feet. Taking a few moments to stretch, squeeze, or strengthen your toes and ankles could make the difference between a stumble and a steady step. It's never too late to reclaim strength, boost your confidence, and protect your mobility. Your toes may seem like a small part of the body, but when it comes to staying upright, active, and independent, they just might hold the key to keeping you strong, stable, and confidently on your feet for many years to come. Will you be trying this toe-strengthening move during your next Netflix session? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share this with a senior you care about. Falls are preventable, and it can start right from the couch. Always remember, eat like a person, not a patient. Thank you for watching.